Hello, Pokey Peeps. This is Ollie May. Welcome back to the fanfiction. I'm just going to do chapter 19 for this video. Ollie's dream. Auntie clapped his hand around my cheek. I gracefully rested my hand around his wrist. He slid his hand into mine. "I love you," Auntie whispered. "I love you too," I replied. Suddenly our hands slowly spread apart. I watched in terror as Auntie was pulled into the darkness. I watched as a familiar man murdered Auntie. The man approached me. I finally realized who it was. It was Googleplower. No, stay back," I yelled. He grasped my arm. He grasped me in his arms. "I will always be there," Google whispered evilly. I looked over at Auntie's body. On the floor beside him, words, "It's your fault." Okay, I'm gonna pause because that was my friend texting me. The words, "It's your fault," were written beside him. I looked in front of me and my dead family members were standing there. Fire surrounded them. Their skin melted off their bodies slowly. "Why didn't you help us? Why?" they said over and over. I looked back at Auntie, and everyone I loved is dead beside him. Search, Dark, Amy, Orchard, Abigail, and Blake. Samson, squandered around in Google's grasp. He released me and set the whole place on fire. Soon I realized it was the castle. My home. Remember this, Google whispered. End of dream. My eyes fly open. My body instantly flies up off the couch. I feel the sweat running off my body. My breaths are fast and in short bursts. I sit back on the couch. I grab my phone off the coffee table. I check the power button. Friday, June 2nd, 1 a.m. I ran my finger through my hair. Just a nightmare. "I'm fine," I whispered to myself. Amy walks down the stairs. "Ollie, why are you awake?" Amy asked. "I had a effing terrible dream," I answer. She nods and sits next to me. "What was it about?" Amy asked. I tell her everything as fast as I can. I didn't want to forget that dream. Amy hugs me as tears stream down my face. "Effing Google, I hate that son of a bitch." I looked at my phone again. I realized it's 5:08 a.m. Auntie walks down the stairs followed by Dark. "Ollie?" Auntie asks. I wave a hand at him. Auntie is already in his suit. Dark isn't even dressed yet. He's in his boxers. Auntie suddenly has a understanding look on his face. "He must have read mine or Amy's minds." "I'm so sorry, Ollie," Auntie says. "Oh, to brighten the mood, Auntie has a very special surprise for you," Auntie says. "Amy has a special surprise for you," Amy says, trying to cheer me up. I look at Amy, then Dark, and lastly, Auntie. Auntie reaches into his suit and pulls out a pink violent box. "We have known each other for a long time now, and I absolutely can't live without you," Auntie begins. He kneels onto one knee. "Ollie, will you marry me?" Auntie asks. I don't know why, but I'm shocked. Blake would never let Auntie marry me. Did Auntie even ask? Is Auntie dug this way? Auntie dug this. Anyways, I love Auntie and I want to marry him, but Blake will disapprove. Abigail won't. She loves Auntie, but who would be my maid? But who would be my maid of honor? Who would be the flower girl? Who would walk me down the aisles? Should I marry him or should I wait? Okay. that is all the time I have for this video. If you liked it, please press like, comment, or subscribe if you haven't already.